Hi, I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays, and today's topic is ageism. And this was triggered by two people. One is Adnan, who has written about ageism on our LinkedIn post on the Armax way, and Adam Grant, who talks about ageism in the context of young and old and the stereotypes at the workplace. But I'm not going in the workplace direction. But I've been following this space actively because I've been following Cindy Gallop, who is the founder of Making Love, Not Porn. And this space actually, I think, is important for us as marketing, brand, insights people to think a little deeply. Because in my 26 years of work life, I've never ever seen any proposal that I've made say that let's talk to the 45-year-olds or the 55-year-olds or the 65-year-olds, unless it is something to do with pharma or specific problem solution or, we are talking about people buying the second homes. To throw some stats at you, there are about 270 million people above the age of 45 and about 70 million people above the age of 65. But we don't want to speak to them. I have just 3 points that I want to make, and I think it just to open our minds to say, hey, is there something beyond the age? And I want to quote what Carl Honore in his book, Bolder, Making the Most of Our Longer Lives, says something very pertinent. He says, the chronological age is losing its power. We should stop thinking 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, young and old. That way of segmenting, I think, is so last Tuesday. So the 3 points that I want to talk about is the first one is nomenclature. And if you look at the nomenclature, the moment somebody turns 40, we talk about the wrong side of 40. Seniors, we talk about over the hill. We talk about a whole lot of sadness. Oh, I can't do these activities. That's because society portrays it in that manner. Hey, when you're young, you can do this. When you're old, you can do this. And I don't think that narrative holds true. And that is why the nomenclature and lexicon needs to change. And especially one word, the word retirement, which I always think it's a dampener. Because you tell a person they're going to retire. And I think that has changed today. In fact, instead of retirement, the word second innings is more appropriate because this entire age group is far more experienced, has the expertise and the skill sets, and also the risk appetite and probably the spending power to do different things. And that comes to my second point about the spending power. It's a demographic segment with money, active. Thank God for the medicine and the tech and nutrition. We're living longer than we have been. And we want to enjoy our life after 40. But we don't talk to them. In fact, Adnan in his post talks about, hey, why do you think that my dad today might not want to buy a big TV? He has the purchasing power. And that actually set me thinking. So the second point is on the spending power and why we're not talking to them. And the third one is far more deeper at a psychological level. It's about age-appropriate activities and behavior. The moment we think somebody's 45, 55, we say, these are not the things that you should be doing. And again, Carl Honore says that once you turn 45, 50, you're actually far more confident. You also stop worrying about what people are thinking. And in fact, he quotes David Bowie and he says, we become more ourselves. We explore more, we learn more, we expand our creativity. And this actually, I keep looking for stuff which can support some of these things and age-appropriate behavior. And I came across a new HUL ad in which Neena Gupta, it's part of the Brooke Bond Red Label Tea, says that सीखने की कोई उम्र नहीं होती है. यही उम्र है सब labels हटाने की. And it's so true. It's about not boxing people into young and old. 30 is cool. When you're 60, you're really over the hill. And I think this narrative needs to change. And I think today we are poised to get rid of all these stereotypes the reservoir of socio-cultural, youth-centric language that is percolating in all the work that we do. And if you like what I say and you want to know more, reach out to me.